valahol. Nézd. Ez mi volt? Jó, ez marha jó volt. Jó. Hogy átmegy a motoron? Ez beakadt. Oké. Oké. Jó, mindegy, menjünk. Ez jó volt. Oda lent. És akkor kéne találni a csatorna lejárót. Hol tudok itt lemenni vajon? Merre? Hol lehet itt lemenni? Ne. Ez egy építkezés, de... Nem hiszem, hogy innen lehetne lemenni. Innen? Esetleg innen valami? Nem? Ez a metró, de onnan biztosan nem. Ez érdekes. Innen sem. Itt. Esetleg itt? Talán innen. Aha. Úgy néz ki. Vagy nem. Nem tudom. De itt lesz. Az mi? Oké. Valami file.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Mi van, mit félsz, haver?
You all right there?
I'll live. Go on. You got better things to do than fuss over me. I'll see you later.
Fantastic.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Jó, akkor menjünk, találkozunk Malikkal. Vagyis így írjuk ki.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square. so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Fine. What guarantee do I have your man won't kill me next?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
All right, good.
Oké. Akkor találkozunk Malikkal. Lássuk, mi lesz. Na? Így imádom ezt. Na.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
Először én
I
nem
don't
értem.
like this.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Could you give me a hand here, Bagley?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
I'm on it.
Jó, akkor hackeljük az embereket. Ott van. Azt kéne meghackelni. Bár itt is van valaki. Nézzük meg őt. Ez közel van. Lássuk.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Még 3 van.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Fuck, do you think he knows?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Oké. Bomba.
What the fuck's going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
No, don't think I'll be doing that.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Igen. Én nem számítottam.
Fuck.
They're over here!
Fucking hell. Can I always expect this kind of attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
That's the quality of help you can expect from Bagley.
Get the fuck out of there! Run!
Fucking hell, Child was in the embassy.
Beakadtam
Too
valamibe.
late! Go!
Na, szírozd már be. Ne. Már nem akarok meghalni. Add ide! Add ide! Nem! Ne! Ezt nem hiszem el.
Hello there. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
For what it's worth, yes.
Hey, I just got a wanted alert and I'm sitting here reading a fucking book. What's going on?
I'm having the same problem. Bagley, any ideas?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking hell. Get everyone to a safe house, Bagley. We need a debrief.
Na. Megint elkaptak egy karaktert, bár elvileg csak letartóztatták.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him.
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting the shit kicked out of us out there. Let's kill this bloke.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching zero before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We've got a few notions about that, actually. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Jó.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Menj innen. Menj már innen az anyád úristen.
Shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. Remind me of our game plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings.
Oh, tudom hol
Problem
vagyunk.
is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? Let's have Malik
Viszont nem
take
lesz
it.
jó ez a
CERN uses a supercomputer called
karakter.
Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Oh, fucking nice one, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Elég sokan vannak. Akkor nézzük meg. Hát ezzel a karakterrel be tudok menni. Könnyebben. Na, van össze. Ez érdekes, hogy ezeket így kiütve hagyta itt, pedig karaktert váltottam. Na, hopp. Várj, ez a kék azt jelenti, hogy át tudok menni. Anélkül, hogy észrevennének. Azért kék most ez a cucc. Valahogy le kéne ütni. Mi ez? Most mi történt? Ez egy bug.
You can't hide forever.
Looks clear. We'll check another area.
Most ezeknek mi a bajuk?
Area clear. Moving on.
Gun, keep an eye out.
Biztos, hogy leütöm gyorsan, még nincs itt a másik. Gyorsan engedd el, hogy észrevegyenek.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go.
Couldn't have gone far.
Bolyócska? Tiszta Benny.
See anyone? I'll go over there. I'm going to find you.
Nem tudom észrevettem. Megvárom, míg eljön erre, aztán majd mögé kerülök.
Don't get ambush. Give.
Na persze. Szépen. Úgy, kikapcsolom ezt a rohadt fotómódot. Nyomom, hogy dodge-oljon. Na. Benn vagyunk végre. Ez mi? Na mind. Valaki bejött. Mondja, menjünk. Nem erre kell jönni? Jó, most akkor mit kell csinálnom? Valakinek följutnom? Nézd, ezt kapcsolod le? Vagy ez kell? Na, ez csak. Na várj, akkor most. Dobd el? Ezt itt most nem nagyon... Hova? Az meg mi? Vagy ki? Ki a franc van itt? Te ki vagy? Nyisd ki a picsába. Mit keresel te itt? Na. Szedd össze. Kiütjük ezt a hülyét is itt. Nyisd ki. Mert mielőtt gondot okoz. De most akkor hova kéne menjek? Most tudok itt mit csinálni? Nem, ezzel se. Most... Hogy jutok oda föl? Ez a tető.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Ó, be se kellett volna jönnöm oda? Ezek szerint? Azt el tudom fordítani. Csak innen nem sok mindent látok. Azt is. Oké. Oda vissza. Oké. Ezt ki kéne nyitni. Egyszer. Kétszer. Háromszor. Oda vissza. Ezt keresem. Így. És akkor azt. Megvan.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer. Head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. I don't... Sorry. Channel is being hacked.
Okay.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you?
Benn is vagyunk. Harcra számítok. Meglátjuk, mi lesz.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Nem látok itt senkit itt előre. Hoppá! Helyesbitek. Ezek harci dolgok? Úgy nézem, igen. This is disabled. No.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Whoa, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
What do I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Au. Hol megyek be? Au. Nem is egy ilyen drón kell akkor, jó van? Valahogy.
These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
És ezeken keresztül meg tudom hackelni az egyik drón. Ja, oké. Mi van? Hopp! Na jó van. Persze. Vicc. Ennyire gyorsan. Ott volt. Ez a kamera. Akkor kamerát. Nem tudom.
Drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
What do I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion, but Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Got it.
Close enough.
Ja, kinyitotta végül az ajtót. Oké. Viszont akkor tölközünk. Jöjj ide! Egy megvan. Hello! Na, senki nem mondta, hogy rám lőhettek gyerekek. Kerüld meg ki ezt a hülye falat. Meg vagy? Már nincsenek sokan. Basszön.
Give up! This is pointless! It's clear. I will go that way.
De előbb körülnézek egy picit. Hányan vannak? Azt hiszem már csak egyedül van.
Clear. Moving on. Check everywhere. Check everywhere.
Nem, ketten vannak.
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
Hello, jövök már, nyugi. Meg vagy? Meg kéne kapni azt is valahogy. Két is merre jön? Balra, jobbra? Na? Jobbra? Akkor én megy a balra. Picit. Gyorsabban. És... Kapd el! Kicsit kamar nyomtam meg. Oké. Van még ott valaki. Aha. Van még egy ember. Hogy nem vett ez észre? Na. Kap már el. Ez érdekes volt, hogy nem vett észre. Na jó, kezdjük el. Először ide. Oké. Menjünk a másikot. Most ide. Tovább. Jön a harmadik. Megvan. Akkor most lesz harc. Viszont, gond. Mi csinál?
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hit.
Miféle drón? Hol? Vagy?
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
Na jó, szerintem nem szétlövöm, inkább meghekkelem. És azzal lövöm szét a többit, hogy gyorsabb. Na ide magad?
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
Na, vagytok még?
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years?
Mozgás.
Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Lőj már.
Well, this one is heartwarming and
Miért nem
incriminating.
lőtt?
It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the docks were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Shit! I'm just... Shit!
Hol vagy?
Drop it!
Meghalt.
Bugger off, you clingy little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy.
Túl magasra mentem. És még jönnek? Hol vannak?
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Meg vagy?
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security at Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Jönnek még.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here.
Értek itt a drón. Anyád. Kilőtte.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same though.
Ez nem jó. Eldobtad? Ez nagyon... Ne!
This doesn't mean what I think it means, Bagley.
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky.
Igen, -1 karakter. Boldog vagyok. És már nincsen heriganos karakter nagyon egyetlen egy, de azt nem fogom most beáldozni, mert a végén az is meghal. Kapcsoljuk be a harmadikat, az kezdődik előről. Valahogy életbe kéne maradni.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a
Azt csinálom
fucking hit.
belé, fogd be. Ezt nem talált el.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
Na, emberek?
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion
Jönnek
sick.
még. Lőj.
It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Hogy nem halt meg egy lövéstől? Gyerünk.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Mellé lőttem, de jó. Gyerünk. Megvagy.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Persze. Köszi.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case
Nem,
files on
lesz
all these
nekem
little
jó.
side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy,
Hold on.
Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Jaj, nem.
Repositioning.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Úgy.
Wicked, Bagman.
És
Now
hogy?
let's find Malik and end this.
Léci. Léci. Bukd le.
This is a nightmare.
Menj innen. Nem. Takarodj. Menj innen. Menj fel. Szöd le. Hol van? Isten veled. Húzzunk innen. Aktiváljuk be, aztán tűnjünk a francba. Fejezd meg addig gyorsan, ha lehet.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him.
Bezártuk.
Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Mindenre irányítunk. Megszívtad, haver.
Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Can someone explain why we aren't having that car drive straight into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Jó.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Oké, na akkor menjünk vissza ide. Beszélgessünk el vele. Nem oda mész, mit csinálsz? Lépjél ki. Ide.
Hey, listen. Let's cut to the chase. We know you're behind the bombings, the embassy and the earlier bombings too. So no more bullshit. Just tell us everything.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
It doesn't add up. You knew about Zero Day beforehand.
I'm a spy. So yes,
I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
No need to insist on conspiracies. They're out there, mate. So save your breath. Nothing you say will wipe your slate. Enjoy your new digs.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Azt majd meglátjuk, készen állunk el, mi lesz.